Top of the top, y'all, it's your boy Show tapping in. Last month, I made a video giving you guys a step-by-step guide on how to file your franchise taxes in Texas or a public information report. I got a lot of feedback from that video. I appreciate everybody who watched, liked, shared, and left a comment. That really helped me out. I gained a lot of subscribers from that video, so I will be dropping a lot more gems in regards to small businesses and LLCs in Texas. But the purpose of this video is to answer a lot of the questions that I got in my comments. So I'm going to go through some of the frequently asked questions, and if I don't cover anything that you may have had a question about, I am going to leave the links below in the description to the frequently asked questions page on a lot of the most popular topics. All right, so you guys can go through that in your spare time, and it'll have a lot more information than I covered here, but I'll do my best to give you guys some really quick and valuable points here. But I do want to make this video short, so let's get right into it. First things first, the deadline for filing your franchise taxes or public information report is May 15th. So yes, that date has already passed. You are late to the party if you have not already filed your report. Unfortunately, there is a $50 late fee. It doesn't matter if you're a day late, a week late, a month late, 3 months late, the fee is $50. So it is good that you don't incur interest or additional penalties, but you will have to pay that $50. And that $50 fee can be paid through the same website, through the same dashboard that you will have to use to file your report in the first place. When you go to file your report, you will also see a selection that says make a payment. You just want to click on that and then follow the steps. And that date of May 15th is the same every year, okay? That's going to be the deadline next year. That was the deadline last year. Unless the 15th falls on a weekend or holiday, then that deadline date will fall on the very next business day. So keep that in mind. Next, people ask, what if I don't file? I don't know why you would not file, because you definitely want to have all of your documents in order if you own and operate a business. But just so you know, if you fail to file your franchise taxes or public information report, you can involuntarily forfeit your business, all right? That means the comptroller will shut your business down. You will not have the right to operate your business in the state of Texas, and they can do that again involuntarily without you saying, I want to forfeit my business. Make sure you are filing your reports every year. And if that happens to you, you will have to pay a fee and go through a process to reinstate your business. But let's not even get to that point. You might as well just take the time, the couple minutes that it takes to file these reports. Next, a couple of you guys wanted to know what happens if you need to amend your report or if you want to change the name or address for the registered agent listed for your business, which you will also have to put in your report. Well, if you want to amend your report or change the registered agent information, there will be additional steps that you need to take. I won't go through that step by step in this video because, again, I want to keep it short, but the link will be below, all right? So just read through that frequently asked questions, and it'll say something about how do I amend my report? How do I change my registered agent information? Another question that I got is, what is the franchise tax accounting period? Good question. So if you just started your business in 2023, the first date of your tax accounting period is going to be whatever day your LLC was formed. So if you formed that LLC August 1st, 2023, your tax accounting period that you're going to file for your taxes this year is going to be August 1st, 2023 through the last day of the year. So 12/31/23. And that's, again, only if this is your first time reporting. For next year, you're going to want to use the whole year as your tax accounting period. So when you go to file next year, your tax accounting period will be January 1st, 2024 through December 31st, 2024. Now, I hope that made sense. It may be a little bit confusing, but just rewind the video a little bit, replay it again. You should be able to understand exactly what I'm saying. A couple of you guys said that you went to file your franchise tax report and you were not able to move forward. Now, there may be a couple reasons why you were not able to file your franchise tax report or public information report. First reason being, you just started your business in 2024. So you have not had a full tax accounting period, all right? You will need to wait until next year to file your first franchise tax or public information report. Or if you have a CPA or something, You may have already had these taxes filed for you, or if you just forgot that you did it, you may want to go through your email and check for a confirmation, but it will not let you file twice. On the flip side, you may not be required to file a franchise tax report or public information report. And if you fall under these categories, that could mean you. One, if you're exempt. Now that could be a 501c3, like a nonprofit organization, a sports organization, or even a school. If you don't know if you fall in that bracket, again, check the description below for the frequently asked questions tab. I specifically have a link that takes you to all of the exemptions so you can check for yourself. Also, if you are a qualified veteran-owned business, you do not have to file a franchise tax report for this year. Or you could be exempt if you are a passive entity, which could be a partnership or a trust. But again, you want to read through those exemptions and see if that applies directly to you. Now, we just got 2 more frequently asked questions that I want to address. Y'all just hang in there with me. Next, a lot of you guys had questions about who should I list as an officer or director or manager or member for my LLC when I'm filing my report. Well, that depends on you and the role that you serve in your business. How many people are in your LLC and what are the titles that you all hold and that you put when you filed your entity? Now, honestly, you can hold all of those titles. For the LLCs that I have, I serve as a manager and a member and an officer, and my wife serves as a director. But those are what we elected to file as, okay? So again, there's really no right or wrong way, but you want to know how you formed your LLC. And again, you or your partners or whoever is part of your LLC can serve as any of those titles, okay? So keep that in mind. It's really not that complicated, guys. You formed your business, so you get to elect who holds those titles. Whoever you say holds those titles is who you list on that document. Lastly, a lot of you guys had questions about the principal office and principal place of business. By definition, a principal office is just where all of your business records are kept. If you have a registered agent, I would suggest using that address. If you are your registered agent, use your address. By definition, a principal place of business is where business is conducted. If you have a physical address for your business, then use that address. If you don't have an office and you use your home address. But I always suggest using a virtual address for both of those. For me, I am my own registered agent and I keep my records in the same place that I operate my business. Now, I don't put my home address down, but I do use my virtual address. And if you need to know how to set up a virtual address, I also have a video for that. Like I said, I wanted to keep this video very short. If you have additional questions, please check out the description and read through the frequently asked questions. I have provided those links below, so I'm really hoping that you guys don't come in and ask me questions that you can discover yourself through the frequently asked questions. Remember, reading is fundamental. Leaders are readers. Be a leader, all right? But I do appreciate you guys watching. If you got any value, please like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and hit that bell notification so you can get notified every time I drop valuable information for entrepreneurs just like this, because I'm going to be bringing a lot more for you guys, all right? Until the next time, tap in.